Hello, work life warriors. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Thursday's tackle topic. So, today I have an interesting topic. I would love to know what do you think in the comments. So, I have been teaching stress management for over 10 years, and I always ask, don't you really want to be happy? Don't you want joy, right? Don't you want peace? And I've been asking this question for over 10 years, and I finally discovered the answer. Most people do not choose happiness, peace, or joy. They actually choose their next fix. Hear me out. Most of us are addicted to something in this life, right? Whether it is food, video games, drugs, alcohol, travel, TV, social media, collecting, playing video games. All of us have an addiction. Every single person is addicted to at least something, right? The trick about the addiction is it beneficial to you or is it harming you, right? And many of us are addicted to things that are harming us, right? And so it is the opposite of happiness, joy, and peace, right? And so chasing our next fix is actually chasing the opposite of what it is that we really want. A lot of us say, oh, I want happiness, I want joy, I want peace. And then you go, okay, well, why aren't you doing the things that produce happiness, joy, and peace, right? Although they may understand how valuable those things are, they do not value them more than what they're addicted to, right? People say, oh, I want change, or I want to grow, I want to make more money, or I want to be more happy and joyous, right? But they also don't want to let go of the things that are causing them to be not happy, that is causing them to not have abundance, that's causing the experience that they don't want or that they can't be proud of, right? And so it's kind of an exchange, right? You cannot do the things that are making you miserable and expect that they're going to bring you happiness, right? Is it possible to pursue happiness if the pursuit itself does not make you happy? And the answer is no. Many of us don't want happiness regardless or anyway, right? We say, oh, I want happiness, and we do all of these things or chase things that we believe that will bring us happiness and not happiness itself, right? So I want to be happy, but we chase money. I want to be happy, but we chase people or relationships. I want to be happy, but we chase our addictions that bring misery, right? And so the trick is to figure out how can I replace these addictions or seeking my next fix for something that is maladaptive and not actually helping me, to exchanging that to seeking something that is beneficial or an adaptive coping technique that will lead me to where I want to go, who I want to be, what I want to have in the future, right? Many of us are addicted to the feelings of feeling bad, feeling miserable, because it's what we know, right? The we're addicted to the feelings of failing or not winning or not trying or underachieving or being mediocre is because it's what we know. We look around and it's all that we see, right? And so we have a hard time trying to figure out how I can break away from these things that are causing me misery and pain and walk towards the things that make me happy and joyous. And a lot of us find it hard to do that as well because uh, this society feeds a lot of the things that it's more so like the poison poppies, right? It feeds our lower selves, our carnal selves, our instincts instead of our higher selves. And so when you decide that you're going to walk away from your basic instincts and do something new and feed your higher self, you have to deal with the society that you're living in and people who are a part of that society who may not necessarily be happy that you're separating yourself from the crowd and doing what authentically makes you happy instead of just going with through the motions and doing the things that you know won't bring you pleasure or joy or happiness or peace, right? A lot of us are addicted to misery, or we're addicted to negativity or the things that can't possibly produce what it is that we say we're seeking. And the reality is, the truth is that we're not seeking happiness and peace and joy. We really don't want it, right? It's a burden to be happy, to be peaceful, to be joyous among people who are choosing the opposite, right? And so it's just easier to fit in, to conform. If the norm is misery or toxicity, we just fit right on in. We just do, or what doesn't serve us, or follow the milestones that may not necessarily be what we want to achieve, but we don't want to step away and do what is authentically best for us, right? Which will increase the overall qualities of our lives, because we don't want to be outcast. And I can understand that. And although we say we want happiness, we actually just want our next fix. And so if you're comfortable with going throughout life, just getting your next fix, whatever makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel secure, what makes you stay mediocre, which the things that are maladaptive coping behavior, if you just continue to do that, then you'll never reach the happiness, the peace, the joy that you said that you wanted, right? We chase money, we chase cheese all the time, and when we get it, we think we'll find happiness and peace and joy, and we don't. We just find more cheese, more money, more responsibility, more obligation. So if happiness is what you want, it is something that you should be having and pursuing every single day. It's not something elusive that's out there. Happiness is inside you, and it just comes with you doing the work, pouring into yourself every single day, doing the things that make you happy, doing the things that bring peace, doing the things that make you feel joyous and help you spread joy, right? And stay away from the things that don't make you feel so good. Now, I know it's easier said than done, but it is something to kind of think about. Are you addicted to your next fix? Are you addicted to negativity? Or are you doing in your life the things that are actually producing happiness, joy, and peace? I would love to know in the messages below, what do you think? Like, how's your life? Are you picking your next fix over happiness, or are you authentically choosing happiness? I would love to know, work life warriors, what your thoughts are. I would love to have a great conversation about this. So please share with me what your thoughts are in the comments. And if this was helpful, and if you know someone else who could benefit from this, you know what to do. Thank you so much, Work Life Warriors. And I will see you tomorrow for Fun Funny Fridays, and we'll do some laughter yoga. Have a great day. Bye.